Ayman Khan here, 4 seconds out with Elle Brooke taking on Ms Danielka this weekend. Elle, let's rewind. What the hell happened over in Poland?
Yeah, she had like an X-rated pic on her top of me, and this is being streamed on my social media, on Kingpin's social media. Even Kingpin were really angry afterwards. Like, none of us knew this was being streamed, so I chucked my drink over it. Like, get that shit off. Like, you're gonna get my account banned. You're literally showing this 2 kids of mine as watching. Like, it was awful. And yeah, there was a bit of a scuff. Like, it's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Like, everyone keeps saying that I'm scared and everything, but, you know, reflecting, it is what it is. Yeah, just this week now, and I think it's got me a little bit pumped. I think I was probably a bit uncomfortable. I wasn't in England, that kind of thing. Had my tail between my legs a little bit. So, no, but now I'm in fight mode. I'm gassed, so have my eyes on the target, demolition job.
When I read the comments, all the comments kind of said, why isn't Elle defending herself? Like, what happened in that scuffle? Why didn't you, like...
There was literally no one getting in between as well. Like, there was no one getting in between, so no, I didn't. And I've already had one fight cancelled with Astrid through, like, aggression. I didn't want to get another one done, so it's tough. This close to the fight, I think, you know, she's attacking me to have it be. I didn't get hurt. I think the worst, she pushed me on the floor, I got a scuffed knee, but it still wasn't great, but it is what it is.
Well, you'll do your fighting in the ring this weekend. Look, I was speaking to Mark earlier, and I said, with yourself and the women that you're fighting, you'll always tend to be the smaller fighter. What tools has he equipped you with to help you beat the taller fighter, which you have been doing? But she's a little. She might be just about the same size as Faith was. But do you feel you had those tools to deal with those taller fighters now?
Yeah, I mean, my camp since last year hasn't changed, and it's probably coming on to 6 months now that I've been training for a taller fighter. So it's just really polishing up on my skills. I'm always going to be the smaller fighter. I'm 5'1". I don't think there's many girls my size yet in the influencer boxing. So I'm accustomed to fighting taller girls. I've been sparring taller girls. I've been sparring boys. And everything. So, you know, the game plan hasn't changed, and there's a lot taller girls in this tournament, so I don't think the game will change.
Yeah, there's tall, and then there's tall, like a Barbie. If you come up against someone like Barbie, like how do you contend against that?
Yeah, no, I think Whitney takes Barbie out anyway, so not my problem.
Fair enough. We've got a prediction in there as well. Look, Elle, when I hear people talking about you, Mark, Johnny, Ebony, it's always this girl, she can fight and she can potentially step over into the professional ranks. Is that the goal?
Yeah, no, 100%. I think I don't want to overlook my goals at the moment. I want to be the best female influencer boxer there is, and that's my goal at the moment. But listen, like, I want to box. That's something I want to do. I'm so passionate about it. It's given my life so much purpose and discipline and everything that this is what I want to do for the foreseeable future. And if I could ever become good enough to become a professional fighter, then I would absolutely love that. And I would absolutely love to have, you know, everyone in my team see me from an absolute novice, never stepping in the ring, not knowing what a bloody jab was, to being a professional fighter. That would be the absolute dream.
So how does the fight play out against Ms Danielka?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to last very long. I think, you know, we're in 12-ounce gloves, we're not in 10s this time, but I still think I'm going to do a lot of damage. She doesn't extend her arms, which you should do being a taller fighter to keep the smaller person at bay. So she's not using her reach effectively as per the pads. So, yeah, we will see. I don't think it's going to last very long. I don't think it's going to be lasting 5 rounds anyway.
Seeing online, of the women, you are the favourite to win the tournament. Does that bring an extra amount of pressure that you've got to perform, really?
Hell no. I know how hard I've worked. I know how hard I've worked. And I know how much better I am than everyone else right now. And I've already had, just under a year's training now, religiously, non-stop. And boxing is my life. I don't think these girls take it as seriously as me. Like, I've moved, 3 hours away from home. I don't see my friends on the weekend. My whole life has changed. I've given up partying, drinking. I've not drank in 6 months. When I tell you how much my life has changed, no one else is doing this. Like, I think I'm the only person that wants to box for the foreseeable future, and that gives me the drive. And that's why I know that I have the mindset that I don't think any of the other girls have so far, because I've been beaten and I've been like crying and, you know, so many things inspiring that I've been broken, that I don't know these girls push themselves that hard.
When you get to the final, as you plan to do, who stands in the opposite corner to you?
The final, you know, I would love it to be my sister or Whitney.
you plan to win the tournament, you get the prize, but the world is your oyster at that point. Do you have a dream fight or a person that you're going to call out after the tournament final?
Yeah, do you know what? I would absolutely love to fight Ronda Rousey, and I've always said that. So hopefully after 3 more fights, hopefully I have the skill set, 'cause it's not something I'm not going to be doing in the foreseeable future, but it will get there eventually.
Ronda Rousey, she's in the WWE, she's also got UFC background. Why do people call you, is it Brooke Lesnar?
I think it's because I'm muscly and I look like him without makeup on, because I've got a lot of fair features.
Fair enough. Right, I'll leave the final word with you.
Yeah.
Elle Brooke, why are you the Kingpin tournament winner?
Because this is what I want to do. I want to box, and I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that's something that I want to do for the foreseeable future. It's done so much for me mentally, physically, that this is the only thing I want to do. I don't want to be known as that OnlyFans girl. I want a legacy. I don't want to be known to be good at something, and I have absolutely no talent in boxing. This is all hard work, so that's why I'm the winner, because I outwork every single person in this tournament.
Elle, a real pleasure speaking to you. Thanks for speaking to SecondsOut. Look forward to your fight with Ms Danielka this weekend. Thanks for speaking. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.